backyard was holding the heat of the day, like an old room that forgot how to breathe. I was half asleep with a book in my hands, reading words I did not believe. Then the gate flew open like sudden rain, and you stood there in the fading blue. Your hair was short, your shoulders thin, but somehow I still knew you. You said I told you I would come. I said I didn't think you meant tonight, and we both smiled like children caught between the dark and the light. 2 years gone, but the road stayed the same. The walls remembered both our names. We didn't ask where it hurt, we just stood there in the dust. At dusk you came back, not like a miracle, not like a sign, just a small light before the black, finding its way through a tired sky. At dusk you came back, with the night folded under your coat, and I had no future, no answer, no map, but I followed the sound of your voice. We used to run through each other's doors, like the whole village belonged to us. Our fathers drank till the moon went down, our mothers knew too much. There were fields where the summer burned, there were roads where our bicycles flew. There were names that the stars once had, back when I remembered them too. Now you ride for delivery pay, I sleep through mornings I meant to fight. You lost a father, I lost a way, and neither of us says, are you alright? Your eyes looked older than your face, my hands had nothing good to hold. We had grown into the kind of silence that makes even home feel cold. At dusk you came back, not like a miracle, not like a sign, just a small light before the black, finding its way through a tired sky. At dusk you came back, with the night folded under your coat, and I had no future, no answer, no map, but I followed the sound of your voice. Maybe you didn't come for me, maybe you came for the hill, for the stones that fell from another sky, for the words your father never will. Maybe I was waiting too, though I never called it pain, waiting for someone to open the gate and ask me to move again. So I left the book on the floor, left the mask by the door, took the helmet from your hand, like I had been there before. At dusk you came back, not like a miracle, not like a sign, just a small light before the black, burning low but still alive. At dusk you came back, and the road began to breathe. No future ahead, no promise behind, only a shadow waiting for me. At dusk you came back, with the night folded under your coat, and I had no future, no answer, no map, but I followed the sound of your voice. The gate stayed open behind us, the first stars touched the town. Your scooter waited in the dark, and the whole sky leaned down. We did not know where we were going, we did not know what we lacked, only the road, only the evening, Your scooter waited by the gate, white body, blue seat, delivery sign. I wanted to ask where we were going, but your eyes said not just yet. So I climbed into the backseat with all the questions I had kept. The village road was almost empty, the evening losing all its names. Your jacket moved against my fingers, and I pretended nothing changed. The wind broke every word in half. I heard your voice, then lost the sound. We were two grown children leaving home, with both feet off the ground. No future on the backseat, no promise in the light, only your shoulders in front of me, and the road unrolling through the night. No future on the backseat, but we were moving, we were still not safe, not young, not free enough, just climbing toward the hill. You asked if I still saw that girl, the one they said was mine. I laughed like I had answers, but she vanished out of time. You said you had a job now, then looked away before I could speak. A writer in a small town, counting orders by the week. I had left my books unopened, you had learned the streets by rain. Both of us had practiced silence, both of us had failed at pain. I held your coat, not your waist, like that made distance true. But when the speed bumped threw us forward, my hands remembered you. No future on the backseat, no promise in the light, only shoulders in front of me, and the road unrolling through the night. No future on the backseat, but we were moving, we were still not safe, not young, not free enough, just climbing toward the hill. Past the houses, past the windows, past the mothers who know too much, past the fathers we had buried, past the names we could not touch. A train crossed far below us, lit like rooms we could not enter. Soul to moon sun to soul, all those lives moving better. You said hold on tighter, someone's eldest son should not die. I almost laughed, I almost answered, but the wind took my reply. Then the headlight disappeared, and the hill became a wall. One side full of darkness, one side holding up the stars. You breathed beside the handlebar, like you had brought me there to see the town we could not leave behind, the sky we could not reach. No future on the backseat, no promise in the light, only shoulders in front of me, and the road unrolling through the night. No future on the backseat, still we were moving, we were still not safe, not young, not free enough, but alive upon the hill. No future on the backseat, no map, no work, no way, only the sound of the engine fading and something left to say. You took your helmet off slowly, the moon was caught in your hair. I stepped down into the dark and found you waiting there. No future on the backseat, but the night had opened wide, and for a little while I followed the road where you would ride. weather, where the coffee never warms. The phone keeps ringing after midnight, with voices caught in storms. A boy says he is tired of waking. A girl says no one sees. A man who still sounds almost 20 says there is nothing left of me. They call from rented little rooms, from stairwells, roofs and rain, from the far edge of the city where no one knows their names. My mother sits there listening, with her coat across her knees. Not an angel, not a preacher, just a woman hard to please. She says, live until my age, then decide what you must do. The world is full of lonely people. Lonely does not mean just you. She says, do not erase your trace. Do not help them make you small. Those who looked at you like nothing were never whole at all. Stay on the line tonight. Do not go where I can't call. Breathe once more into the dark. Lean your name against the wall. Stay on the line tonight. Let the dawn come if it can. You don't have to win the world, just don't disappear for them. I heard this from a girl I knew on a hill beneath the moon. She said my mother saved some strangers with words I never knew. I thought she only counted hours. I thought she only came home tired. I never knew her night voice carried people back across the wire. And there I stood with smoke in my throat, ash falling from my hand, learning that the woman who raised me had a life I did not understand. Stay on the line tonight. Do not go where I can't call. Breathe once more into the dark. Lean your name against the wall. Stay on the line tonight. Let the dawn come if it can. You don't have to win the world, just don't disappear for them. Maybe she meant it for me too. All the words she gave away. Maybe every stranger's sorrow had my face in some small way. Maybe mothers speak in circles. Maybe sons are slow to hear. Maybe love is just a night shift saying, stay, I'm still here. The phone keeps ringing somewhere. The town keeps turning cold, and all the young hearts on the edge are older than they know. Stay on the line tonight. Do not go where I can't call. Breathe once more into the dark. Lean your name against the wall. Stay on the line tonight. Though the road is hard and long, the same. The phone grows quiet slowly. The blue dawn touches glass. Somewhere a tired mother lets one more darkness pass. No victory, no answer, no bright and easy plan. Only one more voice still living, only one more trembling hand. You turned the scooter light off, and the whole hill lost its name. The village fell behind us like a house without a flame. The moon was full and watching. The grass was silver thin. You said the stone would find us if we learned to trust the dim. You said it will be darker than the dark beneath our feet. A black that drinks the flashlight, a night the night can't keep. I wanted to laugh, but I couldn't. Your face was too still. You were not looking for a stone. You were listening to the hill. Black stone, blacker than night. Hold a little fire inside. If luck can fall from nowhere, let it fall where poor hearts hide. Black stone, blacker than grief. Black as the things we never say. If the sky can lose one piece of itself, let it land in our hands today. Your cooler bag was empty, your hand shovel cold and small. You said a stone could buy your mother something that would not fail at all. An old fridge in a cold house, a motor coffin through the years, a daughter counting delivery coins and hiding all her fear. I watched you search the ground slowly, like prayer without a God. Like every black and ordinary thing might still be touched by stars. I wanted to tell you impossible, but the word felt cruel and thin. So I walked beside your shadow and let the dark come in. Black stone, blacker than night. Hold a little fire inside. If luck can fall from nowhere, let it fall where poor hearts hide. Black stone, blacker than grief. Black as the things we never say. If the sky can lose one piece of itself, let it land in our hands today. Maybe hope is a foolish errand. Maybe faith is only need. Maybe we were two tired children following a womb through weeds. But your eyes held on to darkness like darkness owed you light. And I began to understand why you brought me here tonight. Black stone, blacker than night. If you are false, still let us try. There are lives too young for ending. There are hands too tired to rise. Black stone, blacker than grief. Be heavy, be strange, be true. If the stars have anything left to give, let one of them fall through. We bent down close to the earth with the moon above. looking for one impossible stone, and all that endless black. The fridge was older than my grief, older than the house in winter. Bought when my mother still had flowers pressed inside her wedding picture. It hummed like someone half awake. It shook at night and died by morning. She hit the side and smiled at me like broken things were never warning. The door would not close easy. The light inside went blind, and still she kept our small cold life from spoiling all the time. I wanted one thing that would stay, one thing that would work for her. One white door, one quiet motor, one little mercy in the corner. Not a palace, not a dream, not the life I failed to give. Just a fridge for my mother, just proof that I could live. I ride through rain for delivery pay, carry noodles, chicken, beer. Some doors open warm and bright, some close before I disappear. My father left no easy road, no savings folded in a drawer, only rooms that feel too large at night, and bills beneath the door. So when I heard the stars had fallen somewhere on our village ground, I took a bag, a shovel, a wish, and chased what no one found. I wanted one thing that would stay, one thing that would work for her. One white door, one quiet motor, one little mercy in the corner. Not a palace, not a dream, not the life I failed to give. Just a fridge for my mother, just proof that I could live. Maybe it was foolish, maybe I knew from the start. A stone cannot repair a house or cool a daughter's heart. But foolish hope is still hope when the night has nothing else, and love can look ridiculous when it has no money left. You watched me kneel in moonlight, watched my fingers touch the ground, watched me call each black stone beautiful before I turned it down. I didn't want you to pity me, I didn't want to explain. I only wanted something useful to carry home from pain. I wanted one thing that would stay, one thing that would work for her. One white door, one quiet motor, one little mercy in the corner. If the sky had dropped a blessing, if the dark had let me win, I would have bought my mother's silence from that dying engine's hymn. Just a fridge for my mother, just a light that would not quit, just one small cold ordinary thing to say I love you with. The hill was dark behind behind me. The moon was thin and still. Some daughters search for falling stars, some others never will know why. You spoke of stones before the earth, a fire older than our names, of chum drives holding ancient dust from when the first light came. You said the sky remembers, and then arose and scars. A small black stone can carry the childhood of the stars. I heard the words you gathered like facts from somewhere far, but every time you named the sky, you touched a hidden scar. The moon was over, we were on, the grass was wet and pale. You talked about the universe like grief could leave a trail. There's a meteor crater in your eye, something fell there long ago. A silent fire, a hollow ground, a place where no grass grows. There's a meteor crater in your eyes, wide enough to hide the red. And I was standing at the edge, afraid to call its name. You said in Arizona there's a hole like a ruined crown, a castle made by impact where the sky came crashing down. I pictured sand and sunlight, a desert split apart, but we were in a village field with winter in your heart. You said the crater measured more than any road we knew, but I kept seeing your father's face and every word from you. There's a meteor crater in your eyes, something fell there long ago. A silent fire, a hollow ground, a place where no grass grows. There's a meteor crater in your eyes, wide enough to hide the rain. And I was standing at the edge, afraid to call its name. Maybe loss is not a shadow, maybe loss is where things land. One bright second in a lifetime of trying to understand. Maybe daughters become craters when the last words never come. Maybe sons become quiet houses waiting for a dead man's hum. And maybe every fallen star leaves more than fire behind. Maybe it leaves an opening in the weather of the mind. There's a meteor crater in your eyes, but the sky above it stays dark enough to hold the wound, bright enough to blaze. There's a meteor crater in your eyes, and I will not turn away if something fell and broke the ground. Let me stand with you today. You kept searching through the grass, I kept watching from behind. A crater is an empty place, but emptiness has light. If memory could travel back at the speed of falling light, I would chase it past the station, past the hospital, past the night.
I would find the open doorway before the room went still. I would say the simple sentence that my mouth could never build.
I buried mine one summer, you buried yours 1 year away. Our fathers left like weather, too large for us to say.
I studied for a future that would not call my name.
You rode through darkened streets and learned another kind of shame. These are the things we forgot to say, the words that stayed behind.
They sit
Between the moon and us, they travel out of time. These are the things we could not say, the things we carry still.
Two children on a night black hill,
looking for what fell. There was a road I did not take, a hand I did not hold,
a voice inside a closing room already growing cold.
He must have had a sentence too, hidden in his breath.
But death is fast and ordinary,
and daughters learn the rest.
I wanna ask you everything, but questions can be knives.
Some doors should not be opened by someone else's life.
So I walk beside your silence
and let the dark remain.
If you can't say your father's name,
I won't make you explain. These are the things we forgot to say, the words that stayed behind.
they sit between the moon
And us, they travel out of time. These are the things we could not say, the things we carry still.
two children on a night black hill,
looking for what fell. Silence is a second death, it keeps the body near.
silence is an empty room where no one disappears.
If light can bend around a star, could it bend around regret?
If we stand here long enough,
could we hear them answer yet?
no answer from the buried ground,
No mercy from the years,
only
breath beside my breath, only someone here. These are the things we forgot to say,
but maybe they still glow.
not enough to bring them back,
Enough to let us know
these are the things we could not say,
the things we carry still.
two children on a night black hill, learning how to feel.
The moon was large above us,
The grass was cold below,
We did not say everything,
but we were not alone. You said maybe we are accidents, daughters, sons, and names, born beneath the careless weather, trying not to blame. Maybe love is where we landed, maybe grief is where we grew. Maybe I am my father's daughter, only because the stars fell through. I had no answer ready, only smoke inside my chest. Some thoughts are too frightening to call them true or false yet. The night was wide around us, the village lights were small, and if chance was all that held us, I wanted chance to hold. If luck is all we have, let me hold a little more. Let a stone fall from the darkness, let it land outside our door. If luck is all we have, then luck is not too small. A falling star, a borrowed road, a hand before the fall. You had a scooter and a cooler bag, I had a book I could not read. You had rent and delivery calls, I had failed at what I need. Our mothers kept on working, our fathers left too soon. Our futures were unfinished rooms, lit by a rural moon. We were not asking heaven to make our lives brand new, only for one strange black stone to say the night came through. If luck is all we have, let me hold a little more. Let a stone fall from the darkness, let it land outside our door. If luck is all we have, then luck is not too small. A falling star, a borrowed road, a hand before the fall. Chance is cruel because it chooses without a reason why. But chance is kind because it means not everything is died. If nothing is decided, if no door is truly sealed, then even two lost children can cross an empty field. So I will walk beside you, though I do not understand. Maybe belief begins like this, with dirt upon my hands. If luck is all we have, let me hold a little more. Let a stone fall from the darkness, let it land outside our door. If luck is all we have, let it be enough tonight, not to save us, not to change us, just to keep us in the light. Hold on to a little luck, hold on until the dawn. The stars are far, the road is long, but we are moving on. There was beneath the grass, black and smooth and almost round, hair Life inside the waiting earth, like it had chosen not to be found. You knelt down with your little shovel. I forgot how to breathe. The flashlight shook across your hands, across the dirt, across belief. You whispered, this one feels heavy, as if weight could make it true. And I saw all the night collect in the stone in front of you. Then the stone broke clean, one strike, one sound. Hope split open on the moonlit ground. The stone broke clean, no star inside, just two dark halves and nowhere to hide. You said it had the burned black skin. You said it felt like something rare. You said if it could only be real, maybe luck had left us there. Maybe a fridge, maybe a room, maybe your mother's tired face, maybe your father's unsaid words would find another place. I wanted the stone to answer, I wanted the dark to give, I wanted something from the sky to tell us we could live. Then the stone broke clean, one strike, one sound. Hope split open on the moonlit ground. The stone broke clean, no star inside, just two dark halves and nowhere to hide. Slowly, like an old fire waking up. You touched the broken surface with all the care of love. I said, maybe it is sandstone. My voice too small, too late. You did not look toward me. You kept touching its face. I reached out for your fingers. You let me hold them once, then pulled away like moonlight, leaving an empty palm. I didn't know what comfort was, I didn't know what to say. How do you mourn a false star that almost lit the I finally understood, even a lock can carry pain when the need behind it's good. Two halves under the moon, two children sitting still. The sky above us far away, the broken stone downhill. Don't look at me like that, like I should have known. Like people like us should never touch a thing that might have flown. I know the stone was only stone. I heard the way it split, I saw the dark inside of it. I smelled the smoke from it, but don't Don't you dare feel sorry, like pity is a hint. I did not bring you here tonight for you to understand. I only needed one witness, one fool beside my own, one person in the darkness who would not leave me alone. You don't believe in falling stars, you don't believe they land, you don't believe the sky can break and leave light in our hands. You don't believe in falling stars, but believe with me tonight. Even if the heavens give us nothing, stand here and call it light.
It was never just the money, though money has its teeth. It was never just a fridge door or the coat that would not keep. It was my mother in that house, it was my father in the air. It was every road I rode alone, pretending not to care.
It was the life that did not happen, the city I could not win, the old dream folded in my pocket, wearing delivery skin. You don't believe in falling stars, you don't believe they land, you don't believe the sky can break and leave light in our hands. You don't believe in falling stars, but believe with me tonight. Even if the heavens give us nothing, stand here and call it light. Maybe you are frightened too, maybe hope has made you small, maybe you have learned the shame of waiting for a call. Maybe you laugh at miracles because miracles can bruise. Maybe you lost so quietly, you think there's less to lose. Then don't believe forever, don't promise me the sky, just believe this foolish hour before it passes by. You don't believe in falling stars, but look at me and try. There must be more than broken stones between the ground and sky. You don't believe in falling stars, but I am still looking up. Even if the night refuses me, I have not had enough. The stone lay open behind us, the moon was white and far. I wiped the dirt from my fingers and searched for another star. My phone began to tremble in the pocket of my jeans. My mother's voice came through the dark, ordinary, warm, unseen. She's with you, isn't she? Bring her home when you can. We'll drink some beer together, like the old days did not end. I turned around to tell you something simple, something small, but you were staring upward, not at me at all. The air changed without warning, the hill forgot its name. Your face was full of moonlight, and the sky became a flame. Run toward the light, not because we are safe, is over, not because the road is paved. Run toward the light while it falls, while it stays. If the sky is finally answered, let us meet it halfway.
You ran before I called you up the long black hill, like a child who saw the ocean for the first time and stood still.
Only you were not standing, you were flying through the grass, past the broken stone behind us, past the years we could not pass.
I saw the falling silver, burning lines across the blue,
and all the foolish things you needed suddenly fell true. Run toward the light, not because we are saved, not because the dark is over, not because the road is paved. Run toward the light while it falls, while it stays. If the sky is finally answered, let us meet it halfway.
we were not made new,
We were not made clean.
no job came calling,
No father returned from sleep.
your mother still had winter,
My future still had none.
oh, the broken stone was broken,
The night was not undone.
but we had breath in our bodies,
We had dirt on our shoes,
we had a hill before us.
and a sky we could not lose. Run toward the light with the dark at our heels,
With the names we never spoke,
with the wounds that never heal. Run toward the light,
not rich, not healed, not free,
only alive enough to follow what was falling suddenly. Run toward the light
while the whole night breaks apart.
if one star can come closer. Maybe so can a heart. Your footsteps struck the hillside, mine followed through the cold. The stars came down like mercy, too bright for us to hold. It started with a gate at dusk, a yard that held the heat, a book I could not understand, a life I could not meet. You came back with shorter hair, a night beneath your coat. I had no future in my hands, no steady word of hope.
Then came the scooter waiting,
White body, pale blue seat,
a road that knew our childhood names beneath our adult feet.
we rode past sleeping houses, past mothers who knew too much, past fathers gone to silence, past everything we could not touch.
You carried a cooler bag,
I carried my empty plans. You searched for fallen pieces of a sky beyond our hands. An iPhone rang somewhere, a young voice begged to cease. My mother said, keep breathing, do not erase your trace from Greece. is not measured in the sky. It is the road between a wound and one more reason why. The distance to the stars is the ache we travel through, from the things we could not say to the light that still finds you. We found a stone black as hunger, black as a house gone cold. You knelt down like a believer, with all your sorrow bold. The hammer fell one time only, the stone broke clean in two. No ancient fire, no secret sky, no miracle came through. You pulled your hand away from mine and said I did not believe, but I had simply been afraid of what hope can do to need. The distance to the stars is not measured in the sky. It is the road between a wound and one more reason why. The distance to the stars is the ache we travel through, from the things we could not say to the light that still finds you. Oh, oh, Then just before we turned away, just before the night closed down, you lifted up your face and the heavens touched the ground. One line, then another, then dozens burning white. Not answers, not salvation, only falling, falling light. And you ran as if the darkness had opened up a door, and I ran after your shadow like I had been born once more. The distance to the stars is still farther than we know, but sometimes what is far away falls close enough to follow. The distance to the stars is the night we make it through, not healed, not safe, not shining, but alive and moving too. The distance to the stars is the breath inside our scars. Two children on a dark hill, running under falling stars. The gates stay open somewhere, the scooter cooled behind. The gate stayed open somewhere, under the stars we stayed.